Here's the MSG Mass bus stop. Have to flick back around the other way because the bus doesn't like being filmed. That's the Business Innovation Hub, Fine Arts Center, Whitmore Hall. And that'll be it till we get to Springfield. This is the trip report for SEGB Part 8. And this red box is an exhibit of some kind. 16:11 on November 4. Just to get, so that no one picks security, so that no one rubs me the wrong way. I'm filming outside on the sidewalk. This is one way you can get from the bus terminal to the MBTA Red Line. It says I've got 56 minutes and change. Yeah. Brought the laptop so I could upload, keep the files there. Can't film up there because that's someone might take it the wrong way. Some Boston traffic going by, or lack thereof. That banging you've been hearing is the wheels running over the wheels of my roller bag, running over so many bricks. Over there. Those are the restaurants in the food court. The CVS it actually isn't. And there's a Blue Bites. We have one like that in the we have such a its Western Mass counterpart is Valley Bike. Oh my gosh, this docking stand just keeps going and going. Ouch. Oh, there it finally ends. A lot of people honking at each other. Downtown Crossing is, of course, that way, and the convention center is this way. Those glass domes are one way. Other ways you can exit South Station. You can go underneath and up, underneath, down, over and up, down, across and up. You don't have to wait for these long lights. That one ahead of us is an elevator. And I need to go in and catch the train. Room 218 at the Malden Econo Lodge. Bathroom first. Strangely enough, the light switch is outside. electric shaver. That's mine. And then nice water pressure. One way is hot, the other way is cold. Or you can put it in the middle. Toilet. Let's see what that's called. A Niagara this time. Yep, nice flush. Shower head. Then the shower control. Oh, I forgot to flush the toilet. Strange mistake. Oh, that just shuts the thing. Or shuts the drain. Oh, there we are. After a delay. Adequate water pressure. Just have to turn it up higher. That was the sink. Or that was the shower. Water pressure. Oh, you have a curved shower rod or rail, as it's wider than it is tall. Or would that be taller than it is wide? Oh, a bit of a rumbly fan up there, but it's doing its job. Let's listen to that. That's a belt drive because the rumble is roughly is very regular. My roller bag, my backpack, roller bag, and jacket next to the chair. You have a lamp on either side of the bed. The bed itself. That's what I'll wear. That's what I sleep in. Not the bag, but the contents of the bag. It's kind of dark now that we've I have my flash on, so it won't work. That's where your computer can go. Or that's where your computer can, that's the work desk. My shower bag, there's the TV. Here's a view from the other side. Some hotels would enter from about right here, but I prefer interior hallways myself. Before I cut it off, let's look at the hallway. There's your security latch. It goes all the way down there. Actually, still farther. Wow. I'm on the east end of the building. The west end is all the way down there. It's actually slightly darker than the camera would imply. And I'll end where we started. Oh, one more thing. Hey now. (0527) on November 5. That's the Econo Lodge I just came out of. Place is kind of dead right now. Here's a little bit of a walk back towards Malden Station. The first bus isn't for a bit. It's a little damp. I give you maybe a couple minutes. Want to stay off that red brick because it's kind of early in the morning. This is not across the street because you have a light. Again, if the time zones were laid out, it would be 6 something right now, as it rightly should be. They're not open yet. I'll see you again at South Station. November 5th. Salem, New Hampshire. Monday, November 5. Can't go inside the... No, actually I can't go much from here because there's music playing. The bus comes in from right there. It stopped and let me off, and it leaves this way, somehow looping back to I-93. If you're dropping off someone, you'll stop right here and then walk across for your bus. So we'll see what downtown Salem, New Hampshire looks like. This is downtown, a busy intersection in downtown Salem, New Hampshire. North Broadway. Salem is this way, South Broadway is that way. And we hear that, and that was a sorry. Sorry. Wow, business drops off a bit after the intersection. Downtown is probably south, I guess. A piano for people who still play that. And some, before I turn it off, some derelict, some either closed or shut down shops. Now I'll try to go on South Broadway. There's a push button. Someone cut me off. They sorry about that gap. Something cut me off. There's that Tuscan cat, not the cafe, but the other thing. And I'll probably need it. Number of businesses along the way. There's everyone's favorite donut shop in the background. Ouch, my arm is getting tired, so I'm gonna cut it off and see you again later up at the in North Londonderry. North Londonderry. That's the bus terminal. There's their parking lot. Pull-in bus bays. Very busy parking lot. There's a gas station over there. As usual, no overnight parking in the main lot. They're all set up a little different. Let's see what there is on the other side. Bus doesn't like being filmed. Well, I'm not gonna, it says it's owned by the state of New Hampshire. I don't want to take it. I don't want to play a part. He came in from, it curled around the building like that. And then when he's done, he'll back up and go out that way. Someone is dropping off. This is the approach to the Sleep-In Manchester Airport. You come in off of that. I walked along here, or more along over here. You can come in on either side. Then you want to angle for the ADA spaces, as there's that ramp. You may have been walking for a while, but when you do it my way. And then come in through the entrance, which is right there. Sleep in Manchester Airport. We are right there. This is unusual. It's evens on one side, odds on the other. It threw me off. It is more than one floor, but they only show, I think it's 3 floors, but they only show the floor that you're on. So it's first floor, as it's 100 something. Seems to have 38 rooms, as 100. It starts at 100, not 101. That's the door to the connecting room if you have 4 people. Microwave and TV and workspace. There's my the bed, and my bag, my jacket over my bag, then my roller bag with the handle up. Here's the sink. Let's turn this on. As I reported, it was flickering. It's actually a lot lighter in person. The camera only sees the light where it's actually going, whereas our eyes see the light everywhere. Hey now. Here's the sink. Let's turn on there. I would turn that on, but it's inside. And the door swings. It does not slide. So no pressure test on this one. But I can show you the toilet, Sterling. Works well. I have these nice night lights for the bathroom switch, so you can see that at night if you need it. And in fact, all of the lights do, no, not this one, but the, I'll leave that off to avoid breaking those lights any more than they are. Telephone light, and I think there's a power outlet on there somewhere. Oh, right here, good. So you could leave your cell phone on that outlet. There's the house phone if you ever need to call the front desk. Here's the mattress test everyone likes. And no, I'm not pulling an elevator channel by ripping this thing apart. No. The pillows are very nice. Test it with both hands. Big piles of fluff you can sleep on, or drop your head on for a nap. A chair. This is basically like the other side, but it has the telephone, the clock where the phone was. And there is no piece of paper. Well, let me put some light on the subject, I guess. That's what, there. Not nicer, right? Here's a bright one for you. I'm not going to shine the camera into the light bulb. That would be a mistake, and that would be an error. This is a view outside. I assume another hotel is going up. Probably competition. there, enough dresser space in here. Pardon the lack of light. But that is a dresser. There's another lamp. There's your workspace. Lit up. Information. I'm not going to open that, but that's basically information about the hotel. They still come in these leather binders. Television. And you've got your 1, 2, and 3 drawers. Wow. That's a refrigerator. Probably get drinks from the vending machine, and you can stock up if you're here for a bit. Oops, microwave. And that's back where we started. Oh, the coffee maker, okay. Now we're done. Elevator at the Sleep Inn, North Londonderry, New Hampshire. And it's right here. Oh, surprise, we've got 3 floors. Nice kick to get us started. Just like that, we're on 3. There's the interlock right there. I don't see the steps down. They must be somewhere else. Nice brown walls and morning advertisement sign. Very fast for 3 floors. 9:35, Tuesday, November 6th, Manchester Transportation Centre. And now we go for 5 minutes north on Canal Street. Have to tow my bag around everywhere because security lockers are getting harder to find. I'll do this one and then I'll eat. Then I'll do the other 3. There's another view of it. I'll eat, then I'll do the other the other three this, then I'll eat, then I'll do the other three directions. Again, we're in Manchester, New Hampshire. I think this is the Pheasant Street I'll need later. The wheels don't like going through it. Hey, water bothers the wheels. That might be another mill building. Notice the bulge at the top. That's a new version of the same. I think so. Well, 5 minutes is a little bit, by the way. This one's Pleasant Street up here. Now that we're closer, this is going north from the Manchester Transit Center. A mill building wouldn't have that. Wouldn't have that. Must be a recent addition. And we're done. Now I'll take it up to this next street, as I don't want to end mid-block. This one's Merrimack Street, and we end here. South on Granite Street, after the crosswalk. Railroad crossing. I wonder if Amtrak uses this or not. I'll be surprised if they don't. A side street. Again, 5 minutes as before. This is Manchester, but it has this funny name where across the bridge is another part of Manchester with an odd name, a strange name. A minute 15 in. University of New Hampshire. I'm gonna have to see what's private and what's not. Oh, it's right here. I don't know what that building is. Maybe another old mill building with new windows. And for 5 minutes might not take us across. New Hampshire Greenwich Street Bridge, constructed reconstructed in 0508. We're already 4 minutes in, and I don't, since this is a walking pace, I don't see myself, running across the bridge. There's a river, I'm not sure, that may be the Connecticut River. No, that can't be the Connecticut River, that's something else. It's very strong today. Ouch. We'll finish the bridge. Just have to stop and change hands. And here's the end of the bridge. You can go to Nashua, Boston, West Manchester, and then South Main Street in West Manchester. Canal Street west of Granite, or no, east. As usual, 5 minutes or thereabout for each arm of the intersection. Again, about 5 minutes or so. WMUR, I assume that's Manchester Public Radio. A minute in isn't that far. Looks like some type of that's for a grain or something or other or similar. But, 'That's Market Basket, or the rear of it anyway. I'll be eating there, or my breakfast there after this segment is over. I wonder if they use that anymore. It probably came in through those pipes and then fell down through the funnel. $15-mile-per-hour bend. Then you have to make a hard left. Ouch. We've made a left turn. I'm not sure what street this is. Wonder what that red line is for. Bye. Well, I'll go up to the light anyway. Some of these segments are proving to be a little longer than I thought. And no, Manchester isn't flat. It seems to slope downwards to the south, or at least near the transit center. The point is to take your time. Honk. Here is Elm and Auburn. We're on Auburn. Elm is this way and that way. We'll be filming Elm a little later. Concord, New Hampshire. That's the sign up there. Concord Coach Lines welcome you to Concord, New Hampshire. This is all you're going to get, maybe about 30 seconds, because the rain isn't falling straight down, it's falling like this. The bus likes to pull into the farthest, the Manchester bus likes to pull into the farthest bus bay or something.
What happened with the weather? The only thing Seattle's got that we don't is Space Needle.
Room 323 at the Comfort Inn Concord, people. There's the number. I've already lit up the bathroom. This is the sink light. That's the overhead which runs the fan for your shower. That's the sink light. Camera tends to, the phone overexposes the lights briefly. My shaver is plugged in there. Bowl for your soap if you have any. Sink. There's some cups and coffee. And it's a UPC toilet. New one for me. How does it flush? This one has a sliding door. It doesn't seem to have a faucet. I think this is a shower only unit. Yeah, I was right, shower only. There is no faucet right there. This one doesn't work that way. To make up for that, I'm going to leave it on for a few seconds. Adequate pressure. It can go higher, but I don't want to get wet. Trains noisily, but that's okay. That's fine. Lit lamp, bed, unlit lamp. I'm leaving one off for comparison. There's your door to the adjoining room. Thermostat is set to a 69. Hey now. Cups and called pot. Here's your fridge. At least this one we can see in. The other one, another one earlier you couldn't. Manual open microwave. Wow. There's a lot of microwave in there. It's actually a little brighter, it's dimmer in person. The camera amplifies the light by a bit. There's your telephone. 2 small paintings, the desk lamp, dual column lamp. More interesting than the single variety. 2-legged lamp. There's the other the lamp I left off. They'll have switches right here to turn it on. There's a view of the parking lot. The camera can see better through the thing than I can. The camera sees better through the curtain than I do. It's almost like it's not there, but you can tell because the fabric is very thin. Oh, this outlet could be used for something as well. Oh, I forgot the closet. These detach like this. I thought you could take the hook off, but it's a ring and not a hook. And it's kind of hard to get back on. I like that. There's your ironing board and board stand. It's a laundry bag, I guess. Before I end, that's where I should be hanging my raincoat. Didn't see it right away. And then we'll start kind of how we ended. Elevator at the Comfort Inn, Concord, New Hampshire. The up will be done after a brief delay. Kind of a stiffish bell. I don't see a speed on there. 3 buttons for the floors, and then there's the rest of the firefighters' operation. Up direction on the Comfort Inn, Concord. Someone took it up to 2, I guess. It sounds like bump click. It's the 2-tone bell. I really enjoy those old bells. I am in the corner of the elevator opposite the door. Kind of small, right? You really should have 2 of these just in case, you know. Like if I have this one on 3, then the other one could be downstairs dropping someone off. Wow, up in 1 minute. That's fast. 12:31, November 7. Here's some of downtown Concord for you. It's not just about the bus stations. Handy map for you. I'm right here. I still have to go all the way up to Loudon Road. Up like that. Here's the map for you. Looks like North Main is their Main Street, and then I don't know which ones that cross the perpendicular. It could be Pleasant and Center Streets. Pleasant and Center Loudon serve as the cross streets in the. What? You don't need a bus. It's just this area shaded in yellow if you can see it. They've got City Hall, the Public Library, Eagle Square, Red River Theater, State House. And here's some art. Oh my gosh, big chair. Please do not sit on I mean, how can you sit on that? It's too tall. Let's get back a little bit. Let's get. If I get back too far, we won't be able to see it very well. Now for some up close. This is raw wood. There's no treatment on this. He just used whatever shape it came in. So, wow. So like these two cross pieces are different. And then these making up the seat are different too. And the sides are different as well. There's a triangle on this side, but not over there. Let's get it from the other side before we move on. Oh yeah, that's right. Wow. Bottom to top. That was the large Concord chair. Hi.
Hi.
Bennett, whatever that is. Visitor Center is back south. The Visitor Center and the Capitol Center for the Arts are south. Are 3 minutes south, and Bicentennial Square, Eagle Square, and the State House are north of here. Those are 3, 5, and 10 minutes respectively. And that's about it for this sample of Concord, New Hampshire. But one more thing. Concord Food Co-op.